Hey yo, it's DJ Grainz. That last song was Right Now by Criss Jrumz, and of course we have Criss Jrumz in here. Yo, can I get a Grainz drums?
Grainz.
That's
going on. Peace, peace, peace.
What's
going
up?
on, everybody?
What's up? Introduce yourself, please.
Peace. My name is Criss Jrumz, man. An artist from Broward County. Just want to thank you for allowing me to be here, man. Feels good. So.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Thanks for coming through.
Mm-hmm.
I love showing, showcasing a lot of people, especially like independent artists here in Broward in our own community.
Yes,
I like showcasing a lot of their music and a lot of artists in general. So I'm thankful for you to be here.
Yeah, man. Thankful for the platform.
Something that many people might not know is actually you are my brother.
Yes, sir.
So, love you, man.
So round.
So, first and foremost, man, I know you've been doing music for a while, obviously,
and
doing
this for years.
You have a bunch of singles and stuff.
Yes,
so what's new on the horizon for you, Drums?
Man, I just been I've been dropping a few singles here and there, but really it's just been to get things ready for this project that I've been working on, which seems like forever. It's been a few years in the making, man, and I plan on releasing it at the beginning of this year. And yeah, man, it's giving me some music to share with y'all, man, and yeah, just really excited, man.
Awesome, man. That's really cool. I've realized that a lot of artists, and I'm gonna be bringing this up later, how like a lot of artists are independent. I mean, here in Florida, are bringing out new projects this upcoming year, 2019. So I'm really looking forward to what's gonna come out, man.
And get some heat, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. So I understand that you were part of Soul Ground Productions.
Yeah, man.
What is Soul Ground Productions?
Yeah, man. Soul Ground Productions is a company I made with me and my brothers, man. Really, what we're trying to do is create a platform where artists such as myself can really grow and develop, and really become the artists that they really want to be. And I'm the first project right now, the first guinea pig, the first artist that we're rolling out. And this is the first project that's going to be a Soul Ground production.
Cool. So, can we get a name for the project, or we stay in?
We don't got the name just yet, but I could definitely give you a release date, man. January 25th, 2019.
January 25th.
Definitely expect a new project, man. Criss Jrumz, Soul Ground Productions.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I've worked on a couple of things with you at Soul Ground Productions, and I can honestly say that as a group, you guys are definitely a family collective.
Yeah.
How did you guys, when did you guys come up with this idea of Soul Grounds?
Really in 2017 is when we got together and decided to create Soul Ground Productions. Really, we've always had the idea together. We've always been making music since back in high school, maybe even before that. And we just finally got together and decided to come together as one under a banner and really show the people what we got, man, especially for the city, Broward County. You know what I'm saying? Show us what we got.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. So in terms of this new project, I know you're here to talk about your project, and I'm excited to come and listen to it. So like, what can we expect in terms of content? Like, what's the new project about? What are you speaking about? What are you talking about?
So me, I kind of deal with the more introspective side of things. My music may not be the most turned up club popular music, but it's probably just covers everything else. Probably when you're on your way back from the club, you know what I mean, and that's the kind of area that I cover, that gray area, and yeah, just lots of real deep, just real music, man. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna go to some short messages real quick, and then we're gonna continue with the interview.
Sounds good.
Oh. Hello, sorry about that dead air. So, again, I just wanted to ask if, sorry about that, there was some minor technical difficulties. So would you say that this is like a conscious rap? I don't want to put you in a box, but considering that you're saying it's very deep, it's very in the mind, would you consider this conscious rap?
Really what it is, it's also my story. So yeah, it's definitely coming from a certain point of view, but I feel like it's definitely certain pieces in there that everybody could relate to. You know what I'm saying? Especially the common man, for real. And that's just what I'm trying to really point my music towards. You know what I'm saying? The white collar, blue collar. You know what I'm saying? People out there. You know what I mean?
Awesome. Now, being that I'm your brother, being that I've done my research and I know that you dropped plenty other projects in the past. What separates this project from your previous ones? What makes this project different than all the other ones that you've released in terms of singles, full projects, all that kind of thing?
Well, I had, the opportunity to really start from scratch. I've had a few people help me out with the production, but as well, I really got to start from scratch and really build the sound, and as well, really just take my time with it, and how I want to convey my message, and how I want people to take the story and understand it. So, yeah, I just took my time with it and feel like I really perfected something, and I'm really excited for the people to hear.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah. Honestly, listening to your music, I get that very, like you were saying, that introspective vibe. I get a lot of
it's therapeutic.
Yeah, it's therapeutic almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you feel like, speaking on therapeutic, did you feel like you put a lot into this record? Do you feel like you put a lot of yourself? Do you think you got a lot off your chest?
Yeah, that was pretty much the whole point of it. There's some things on the album that I touched on that's very personal, and it's something that I really am eager to see how the people are going to respond to, and I feel like it's not something that everybody else is really. Being honest is not the easiest thing to do. That's something that I pride myself in my music.
Yeah.
So that's something that I'm bringing to the
But I mean, let's be honest, man. As I've heard it before, and I've said it before, man. The best art is honest.
That's true.
You know what I mean? There's
art imitates life. That's true.
Art imitates life. I remember someone told me once that the best art is honest. That the art that is just naked self-expression probably gets the best result in terms of just like making the artist happy. You know what I mean? Do you think you're happy with this project?
Oh man, you have no idea. This is exactly what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I just can't wait to show the people what I got. You know what I mean? It's just like I got a bomb just waiting to just show the world. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. Yeah.
That's awesome, really man. That's awesome, man.
You know,
I really hope the best. Not even coming from your brother's standpoint, but just coming from someone who loves supporting other people and their art, man. Peace, love, and happiness. I really hope that this project gets you where you want to be, or at least gets you a step further. Because honestly, I can see that you've worked hard on it. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that.
So I understand that you have another song that you're going to be showcasing.
Yes, sir.
So I would love to know what's this song about. What introduce me to what this song is.
So the name of this song is called Escape Love. It's a track off my project that is more geared to, I guess you can call it the quote-unquote ladies record. I kind of just pulled from different experiences of past relationships, things I've seen, maybe heard about, and kind of just put it into one record. Where I feel like a lot of people could relate to and just really catch a vibe off of at the end of the day.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing. And may I ask why the name Escape Love?
It's just a personal thing. I feel like relationships are always going to have failed outcomes and failed chances, and I feel like that's just something everyone can relate to at the end of the day. Key word. So yeah, man. The escape, love. Why the escape, man? We're all chasing love, in some form of fashion. Not to get too deep with it, but yeah.
No, definitely. I mean, like, honestly, one thing I love is people who love love. You know what I mean? People who go out for love. And me, myself, I love love. I know I just said love like 17 times, but it's okay.
It's all good. It's all love.
Yeah, man, it's all love. Exactly. So yes, you said this next song is called Escape Love. And just one more question before we go into a few short messages and start playing it. What would you say is the main focus you have when you get into making songs? When you get into the zone of writing a song or helping produce it or just the whole process? What's like one of your give me like two main focuses?
It's different every time. The inspiration comes in waves. I just have to stay working every time. I mean, sometimes you catch a home run, sometimes you're gonna strike out. And I just learned that, as far as focus goes, as long as you keep going, you stay consistent, something normally comes out. Exactly how you want it. You know what I mean? But it just takes a little bit of work, a little bit of elbow grease, a little time and effort, and get to where you need to be, man. That's just what my personal experience has been with it. So yeah, it's different for everybody.
Yeah, consistent. Yeah, man. I noticed that one thing that I like to focus on when it comes to working on my own projects. As you know, I'm part of the Criss Show. When I work on my own projects, it's culture and consistency. It's keeping the culture, whatever you're trying to, you know, do in your music, but also keeping it consistent in terms of quality, in terms of words, in terms of just mind state.
Quality. That's all I'm trying to push. Yeah, quality.
Quality. You're just trying to push quality, man. That's honestly, that's amazing. And I can say for one that that when it comes to work, when you do it with passion, it no longer becomes work. It becomes something you love. It becomes a career.
Oh yeah.
And quality projects come out.
Of course.
That's amazing. So we're gonna go to some short messages real quick, and then this next song is gonna be "Escape Love" by Criss Jrumz, and of course, while I have three lovely artists in the room, my friends and family, can I get a Grainz?
Grainz!
Oh my. Okay, hello. So, everybody, it's DJ Grainz. We're back with Sir Criss Jrumz, and
Let's go.
you just heard his exclusively played here at Nova Southeast University's Radio X, "Escape Love." Yo, real quick, why don't you tell everyone who you featured on that track?
Oh, man. First of all, that's my sister, our sister, Kiani Aaliyah, man, on the background vocals that helped me out on the hook, man. The name of that track's "Escape Love," man. That's a bang off the album.
Oh yes, that was really good. Honestly, man, like I ain't even heard that track before, so like I'm amazed that she was even on that track, man. It's a family get together.
Oh yes, we got more surprises on there too.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome, man. Certified Grainz for sure. So real quick, I just want to know, what's your plans for this project and going forward? You know, after the project, what do you plan on doing for the whole year 2019? What's your plan?
Oh man, we're just promoting this for right now. This is the first leg of the year that we're gonna tackle down with this project. You know what I'm saying? And basically, we got some performances. We're definitely gonna hit them with some videos, some content, man. Definitely some things to follow. Look out for, man. You know, we got lots of things. Follow at Criss Jrumz, you know what I mean? It's CRISSJRUMZ at Criss Jrumz at Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Or as well on YouTube at Criss Jrumz.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, I'm excited for this album you got cooking up. You know what I mean? Can't wait to see the cover art and all that.
Yes, sir.
And you know, just honestly, I'm amazed, man. Like anything you gotta say for yourself for bringing this heat to Radio X?
It's just been a long time coming, man. You've been working on this project for a really long time. I've been working on this project for a really long time. And like I said, man, I got some really close people around me that, like strictly family, man. Family helped me build this project, you know, in every sense of the word, whether by blood or not, you know. And it just feels great to have all that positivity around me and be able to unleash it through this music. And yeah, man, January 25th, man, we got some heat, Soul Ground Productions, you know.
Yes, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. I'm honestly, I can't wait, and I know it's gonna sound corny, but the streets are waiting, man.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, man, and just one more question, you know, I mean, like, how does it feel to be coming out of Broward? I mean,
oh man, I feel like it's a great time right now for hip hop, especially if you want to be a rap artist right now. This is the perfect time to jump in. You know what I mean? It's just there's so much going on. It allows me to have my own space. Everybody's kind of doing their own thing or kind of stuck to this one kind of wave, and it allows me to just have my lane all to myself. And I just love how the climate is right now. So yeah, it feels great. It feels great right now to come out with a project, especially for 2019.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing. So, you know, before we go, cause you know, we got some tickets to give out soon, and we got some messages, and of course some music for all you who are waiting to hear some of that indie music. Do you have anything else you want to say? Now would be the time if you want to plug yourself, anything like that.
Man. Yes, I need everyone right now to go follow me on Instagram at Criss Jrumz. That's CRISSJRUMZ. But also follow at Soul Ground Productions. That's at Soul_Ground_Productions. And as well, like I said, I'm on the YouTube, man. Criss Jrumz, Soul Ground TV for all the exclusive content. You already know 2019.
What can we find on YouTube? Where can we stream your music? What's up?
Man, I'm everywhere. I'm on Spotify, all digital stores, iTunes. You know, I'm even on the cloud. Everywhere. Reverb. Just Google me. Criss Jrumz with a J. J-R-U-M-Z.
Awesome. And just, you know, are you dropping any more singles? Are you doing anything?
Yes, keep your eyes peeled. We definitely got some more content, some more singles, definitely some more music. Just keep your eyes tuned, man. Keep your eyes peeled.
And again, when is this project coming out? When can we expect the new Criss Jrumz project?
Criss Jrumz dropping the project. It's going to be January 25th, 2019. Get ready.
Awesome, man. I appreciate you coming here.
Thank you for having me.
You are a wonderful brother, a wonderful artist.
Oh, man,
and I appreciate the music you make because it definitely inspires me to make music
I gotta
myself.
tell you real quick on the record, man. I'm super proud of you and everything you do, man. You make me really happy, man. Very proud looking at you, man. So yeah, I love you, bro. You already know.
I love you too, man. Yo, real quick, I also know that Soul Ground drops other projects. What else can we expect from Soul Ground?
Man, I'm talking too early right now.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
lots of things, lots of surprises. Lots of surprises. I know my producer DJ UDG got some exclusive content coming on. I know we're gonna get some more stuff from Keanu and Lee. I know Jay London, who's a featured artist on my project. I know he's gonna be having some things going on too. So
I see.
You know, some surprises.
You heard it here first, folks, at Nova Southeastern University's Radio X. Drums, before you go and do your thing and, you know, keep being a superhero, can I get a Grainz?
Oh yeah, all day. Got love for my dude. Grainz.
Awesome, yo. You heard it here first, folks. Criss Jrumz dropping a project in 2019, and we got some more artists here. So right now we're gonna get into ticket time. We're gonna play a little bit of music, and then at 10 p.m. we're gonna be talking to Sage and Nico Raymond, listening to some tracks of theirs. So, of course, it is ticket time. If you call the request line at 954-262-8460, you can win 2 free tickets. Honestly, they're free. You just got to be the first caller and give me a Grainz, and you will get these tickets to see Irving Berlin's White Christmas. It tells the story of 2 showbiz buddies putting on a show in a picturesque Vermont inn and finding their perfect mates in the bargain. It's going to be playing at the Adrian Arsht Center at 8 p.m. December 25th, 2018. Ooh, look at that. Now you guys can have some Christmas plans. You know, Christmas, everything is closed, so you might as well go see a show. Again, all you got to do is call the request line, 954-262-8460, and you can see Irving Berlin's White Christmas. We're going to get to some short messages, and then we're going to get into some music.
St. Paul and Broken Bones.
Hello, Ready Bags.
Friday, December 7th.
Give me the fucking tickets, boy.
What the
fuck? What do you mean? I called! Give me the fucking tickets, boy.
Someone's calling?
Yeah, someone's calling. It's not me.
Hello? Good.
Oh, it's Dave! Give me the fucking tickets, boy.
Hello, this is Radio X.
Oh, no, I thought that was...
Ah, yes. Awesome. You mind if I get a pen real quick?